Carolina. Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bulldogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Not a ton of play calls for third in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. He's got the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You know, this is a very well-rounded defensive line. They play this 4-3 scheme. They've got guys up front that keep their gap integrity against the run, but they can also win one-on-one against the pass, and you just saw the speed off the edge by that DN.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
The offense goes as he does, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
He'll do it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything, right? We trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he's got a lot of confidence.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Bullock. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They run the reverse. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Tackled after picking up the first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's McCall. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in, it's Waters.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And he was able to get back on top of it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Dances away to buy time. He makes a grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. 1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. He gets it in. Touchdown, NC State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Handoff from the shotgun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Dropping back, it's Bullock. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. The give on the inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd down play from the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilkerson. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got him! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. They'll go to the air. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they have to go the length of the field fast.
Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Waters. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. With the catch, it's Davenport. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Pulls it in. It's Collins. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's McCall. Throws to the wide out. Complete to the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davenport. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He'll get rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Edwards. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense in hurry-up mode.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's McCall. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On his way back from the 20. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes.
It's complete. A huge pickup. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The give to the tailback. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And it's right down the boulevard.
NC State 14, Louisiana Tech 3.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
It's a draw. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
there to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Grabbed behind the line. It's Rodgers. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They're going to throw it again. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air. It's McCall. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Concepcion. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Takes the handoff. It's Waters. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Looking for a man. It's McCall. It's complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And I just love having matchups out wide that I know can win. Guys that are so fast on the perimeter that threaten with speed, and guys start bailing and getting out of there and on third down, and I need that yardage. I can go to him, and he'll get the first down.
On second down, wants to throw it. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Davenport. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Finds the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown Bulldogs! What a catch and run for 6. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they make big plays for them.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10.
That makes the score NC State 21, Louisiana Tech 10.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the
We sensed a great deal of confidence.